morning, I'm Shannon Becker, KOAM News Now. Joplin News First, we're live in Cherokee County, just north of Bethlehem Road on Highway 7. And behind us here, this is a BNSF train that collided with a passenger car this morning about 6 a.m. Cherokee County Sheriff David Groves shares more information. If you tap your screen and click that bit link, it'll take you to our news tab at KOAM News Now. Preliminary information, what we understand is that this BNSF train was approaching here. This is where it was approaching, traveling southbound into the Columbus, Kansas rail yard. So the train was already going slow. It's a very large train, about 10,000 feet in length. A small passenger car, about 6 a.m., left the roadway, maybe to turn around. They haven't necessarily determined everything yet through investigation, but somehow got stuck on the tracks just beside the roadway here. The driver had exited the car safely, and that slow-moving train approaching Columbus, even though it was going slow, it still can't stop. When you're 10,000 feet long, each car could possibly weigh 200 tons. 200,000 pounds, excuse me. That'd be that's 100 tons. Yes, 200,000 pounds would be 100 tons. As the train was approaching, it could not stop, so it struck the car. The driver was out of the car, as we said, and was not injured. For the morning commute, though, the roadway was blocked, and it could be blocked again today during different times of the day as they're investigating what occurred. BNSF officials are here on site. Also, we expect KDOT, Kansas Department of Transportation, investigators to be here as well. So, from what we understand, it was not a malfunctioning of the crossing here, of the arms that go down. The train, I do not believe the car was even trying to drive around the crossing bars. Somehow, the vehicle had gotten stuck on the railroad tracks. He was on the northbound side, so the car was traveling to the south, we believe. Like I said, we'll find out more details as they are released, but the driver was out of the car, not injured. The train did not derail. In fact, it backed up to the current place where it is now. So this investigation can be continuing today during the day. Could be some slight delays. They've already had to test the bars a couple of different times, to test the arms a couple of different times this morning. Once again, it occurred about 6 a.m. Co-op trucks that have to stop at rail crossings. It occurred about 6 a.m. they believe this morning. That collision did, and then they reopened the roadway just before 8 a.m. The train was once again traveling south, approaching Columbus, and it has to slow down anyway into that Columbus rail yard, so it was going rather slow. For KOAM News Now, I'm Shannon Becker in Cherokee County, Kansas 7 for Joplin News First. If you can share this broadcast, we'd appreciate it. Let others know. Joplin News First, keeping you up to date with what's happening where you live.